Welcome to my first makeup tutorial. It's not really a tutorial. It's just me doing my makeup. To show you guys how I roll. I wonder if I can move this closer. Oh, yeah, it's getting real close. Oh, not that close. I have everything so ghetto rigged right now. It's not even funny. Like I have this mirror. Hold on. I don't want to move it. Maybe I can show you this way. So this is my rig. I have a refresh thing holding it so that my camera doesn't go. Good job, people. And then my mirror is, or my light is like just rigged onto my sink because apparently that's how I roll. Anyway, so we're gonna start out by showing you what kind of brushes I got. These are my sweet off-brand China made from Pretend Mac brushes. I have a whole set here. Beautiful set here that I don't use at all because I don't know, I'm not makeup professional, but I have learned over the years how to do some pretty snazzy things. And so these are the main ones that I use all the time. And I'm getting them dirty, and I should not get them dirty, but hence that's what happens in life. So this is a stiff one. This is my Apply Stiff. I want to put something on and I don't want it to go anywhere. I put this one on. This is my blendy brush. These look similar, but this one is a lot more, as you can see, it flows better, smooth. This one is very coarse and straight. This one is the same as this. It's very coarse and straight, but it's cut at an angle. This is tiny little for little putting of pigments, and then this is just like my, if I really want to put in a small amount of pigment, then that is how I do. I've washed my face prior, so there's no makeup on at all, nothing. Good. No. Okay. So I'm going to start by contouring the snot out of my face with this lovely Beverly Hills Anastasia palette. It is the, what is this? This is the light. I need my blending stump. Stumpy of life. Okay. Now in this one, I just use my fingers because I can. I'm going to start with the light one. Oh, yeah. And I put my war paint on here in the middle. You can't really see that. The light is really annoying. Under the eyes. We do war paint under the eyes. War paint. Because I like to pretend I am an African tribe. And be like, like the people from Resident Evil 5. Okay. So this is the lighting, the light one. And then I like to do the darkest one for the putting the portions right over here. I want to emphasize these areas. You basically want to outline your shit. Then you want to do a little bit here. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just like that, baby. Oh yeah. Contour it up. And then you put a smidge over here. I have a very short forehead. So any contouring on that would be great. Oh, look at that. I look fabulous. Okay. Now you need a buffer between these things, and I like to use this one. Buffer it out over here. Remove any blemishes. This one is my tone, so I like to use that one on any spots where there's blemishes. Let's see. I'll put a little here too. And now I have been applied all of my contouring. Oh yes, oh yes, so hot. I look so hot right now. Then you blend. You blend like a mofo. Blending, so good at blending. Maybe that's not a good angle. Maybe I'll angle it a little. That's a little better. Yes, maybe. Maybe I tilt myself. I want you guys to see what I'm doing. Kind of. Yeah. Blend. Blending is important. And this contouring looks especially great in photos and such. Oh, I'm so amazing. Oh. I don't know if this light is helping. I don't think that it's helping. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh. Don't break. I don't know. Well, I don't know if that's better or not. There's a lot more shade now. I'll keep it on. There be light. Yeah, I guess that's better. I had to try. Now, the more you blend, the more flesh it out. You just flesh that shit out. You're not supposed to see any hard lines. And if you do, cut a little bit. It'll be nice. Okay. I'd say this is good enough. Now I could do the hole on the neck thing, but I just got laser hair removal on the neck, so I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen. So we are good with our contouring. This is, now I should look so beautiful. All right. Here's my face. I have pretty good skin anyway, so I don't really, when I normally do makeup, I just use this Revlon stick and just go under like whoop, whoop, and then one in the middle. And that's pretty much, I'm done. Let's find, oh, there it is. I found it. Simpsons did it. Okay. So I use whatever primer I have. I do a mix because this one's kind of dry. I got this one a long time ago. And this is like a creamy little thing. So if I mix the two.
What, Amanda?
Good morning. Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good. I'm making a video.
Yesterday was a very unsuccessful day. I was pissed off and ready to kill somebody.
Oh, me too.
I went to storage and they cut my lock off
Uh-huh.
because they put a lien on it.
Uh-huh.
So they had this little plastic tag sitting on there.
Uh-huh.
So I went in front. Meanwhile, Charlotte's elderly person that she takes care of was put in the hospital on Friday night. So she wanted to go sit up with him Saturday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So I go in the office and I said, I need to get my storage. You got a lock? No, y'all cut it off. I'm waiting for the lock. She's going to go by the store later today and get one. Well, we can't let you in until you get a lock.
A lock for what?
The storage room.
Okay.
I said, that's my stuff in storage, and I want my stuff. Not until you get a lock. And it just got, my voice got loud. She goes, well, I'll have to ask you to leave if your voice getting louder. I said, honey, you haven't heard loud.
Hmm.
And I was so mad. I was wanting to, F and this and F and that. And I just said, I wouldn't usually when I'm that mad, I need to leave.
You're good. You knew your limit and you left. Okay. Okay, so I put this primer on first. And then I put this on a little dab of this. Just to make it a little gooey. So it'll spread more even. Not too much. It helps. This is what kind of stuff is this? This is also a primer, but this is like a skin primer. Whatever. Can you see the difference? There's a little raccoon eye up in there. Okay. Then we do the other. Morning time. Huh. Guess I wasn't the only one who had a shitty time last night. I have no idea what I'm going to do here. I'm probably just going to do like the regular smoky look. Hopefully I won't mess it up. I'm going to do a natural. I have an event to go to anyway tonight, so okay. No, I'm doing a tutorial. Now you see I'm primered up. My eyeballs. No color. I finished putting this one. Now I gotta put a little bit of this on, like a smoplet, like that's just to get it a little liquidy. Because this is really sticky and dry, so that's because it's old. I'm using old makeup. It's kind of to freshen it up. How about that? Okay, so we got that. Now, I have these Naked palettes here. I don't want that one. I do like 3, but my 3 is all messed up. Oh, and my 2 is all messing up too. What's going on? What do I want to use? Let's do a combination of Naked Palette 2 and Naked Palette 1. How about that? So, we always want to start off. I'm just going to use the Naked brush. Why not? Even though I showed you all of the things. No, I'm just going to stick with it. I'll use combination. So you want to always start off with the lighter colors on this side, on the inside of the eyebrows. So I'm going to do, what color shall we use? I will do, let's do Booty Call. Booty Call. Calling my booty. Hey, booty, I'm calling you. And we just apply it. Just right on the eyeball area. Get in the crease there. Yeah. Oh, baby. So good. You can see that. So you want to even, it matches the lightness of the primer that I put on. It's really light. This kind of helps pap your eyebrow. And do the other side too. La 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 la. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah, this is exactly the same color as my brother. Awesome. Maybe a little bit lighter. Do it in the crease. I like to do both at the same time because it's easier, I guess, for me. Okay, so I got that. Now, what color am I going to put? Let me see what sugar pill. I really like this. This is my sugar pill palette. And I really like this Text Me color. It's a nice brown color. And I want to put it just over here. Kind of like an intermission color between the two. A little bit halfway, but not on the true corner. So kind of like that. Can you see that? Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah. You can take your time with it, so you don't have to rush. Just kind of. I like to tap it on there and then flush it out. See? Kind of like that. Can you see that? There you go. You can. And you guys know your own eyeballs, so you gotta kind of shape your own eyeballs. Do what works best for you. I can't do some of the stuff. There's people like Christine has huge eyes. I do not have huge eyes. I have very like almondy shaped eyes. So that's a that. So that it has the light color and then the darker color. Ooh. All right. Now once we make it to where the pigment is good and I am happy with it, yes. Mind you, this is just the first, like, we're applying. We're not blending anything. We are just applying right now. That's all from my sugar pill. Then I'm going to get my more blending area, my Naked palette. And I'm going to use Naked. And I'm going to try to just put it up on this corner here. Like, outline your eyeball a little. Just a smidge. See that? Your outline, you're just putting it in the crease. And then you also want to blend a little. Blend. Snot out of that. Might actually blend. And if your pigments go away, you can always apply. I'm retouching the Tex-Me right here. Keep that color intact. And we kind of just blend. Blend some more. Because we're fabulous. Okay. So we are kind of getting a little bit of a shape. A little bit of a smidge there. Well, a little bit. And now we want to do a darker color. Now I want to use this angle brush for this. Let's see. Let's do hustle. Let's do hustle. Street hustling. And we put it right over here in kind of a triangular shape. Almost like you're making a wing. Well, you kind of are making a wing, but you need to make it like that. That's how I like to do. Just make a little wing there. Get your blending brush. This one. And just smidge it along. Blend that shit. When you're blending the outside, always blend inward so that all the darkness flows into the lighter portion. That's kind of how I do it. Now we have like 4 different colors, and that's kind of what it looks like. You see that? Is that any, like, are you guys impressed at all? A little bit? No, not really. Sucks. Sorry. Okay, so we gotta do the other side. The grind and my hustle. Make a little winglet. Just blend. Blending is the key to life. If you cannot blend, you're not good. Bueno. Sorry, I'm like concentrating. Okay. So, I'm going to go with these. Kind of make that sharp edge. Well, some people use Q-tip. You can. Q-tip is readily available. That one that I've already used. So you can go curl this in. Thing. Make that sharp corner. Okay, so that's like kind of your base, right? Your base. And then, let's see. I kind of like that one better. Ooh, I don't know if I want to use version. To highlight the top here with a color because you want to blend that too. Now, this part right here, the brow line, must be with a lighter color, but you want to put color there so you can blend all the stuff you already have on there. So I want to put a lighter color on the top to kind of make it pop out. You put a lighter color so you see what's, when you're doing stuff like this, you realize you got to wax your eyebrows because they're getting a little bushy. And then this you blend down. So with this brush, I'm using the naked brush and I'm just kind of blending downward. So that you won't get the dark completely off. Blend into this lovely color. Yeah. Perfection. See how it kind of like got rid of the hard lines. Blending. Blending is everything. So that kind of took away a lot of the hard lines, so it's kind of blended with your face. Now, I like to get to my, I'm making a video. So I use my sugar pill.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, it's a little crushed.
Oh. The eyeliner or eyebrow?
No, this is eyeshadow.
Wow, that's dark.
This is bulletproof. It's called bulletproof.
Oh, I see.
And then you make a pretend eyeliner here.
Oh, you can use this. So did you get over your deal yesterday?
I did. Ooh. I made boo-boo.
That sucks.
It can. Indeed it can.
Go all the way over there. Didn't get nothing. Yes.
Okay.
Charlotte and her father's got storage on there, and we're going to split it 3 ways, so it'd be like $20 a month.
Well, that works.
So she's going to help get the stuff over there. It's like maybe a couple miles away from
Okay. So you'll do like a line on the top. And you can create a wing if you want. Don't worry. Okay. So this is the a little bit difficult part. You want to get this and inch it in. Woo. There you go. So you're basically doing an eyeliner with eyeshadow. And the reason we do this is because when you put the eyeliner on it, you're going to blend this inward so the eyeliner has like a darker base, which is what I like to pretend that I do. And let's see. This one. Okay, so I'm using this brush, and I'm kind of, I don't know if you can see, and I'm just blending a smidge, a little bit, fleshing it out, so that there's a little bit of a color, like a, I want to say shadow, almost a shadow, like a line within a line kind of thing. There you go. Now after that, put a little whatever, that's fine. Which one did I use? I think I used this one. I used Booty Call. So I use that. And I got a smidge of whatever there, so I can retouch. The lighter portion. And blend it in a little. There we go. So I have that thing going on. Oh, geez. Loose powders get everywhere. Just a warning. We're going to recontour the bottom. Actually, contour right now. Where did I put that thing? My back. Oh, I can do back. I just had it. I showed you guys. What am I doing with my leg? What is that? Oh, yes, I love this too. Okay. So we have this. The next thing is you get this thing right here. You can't get this thing. And you can close your eye. Go over the inside. I don't need this as much because it's tattooed on there, but I'm going to do it for y'all. And it also darkens it anyway. See the difference between that and that? Kind of, sort of, maybe. Okay. Then you just repeat on the other side. One fabulous, one not so fabulous. This is what I have to work with. I don't know if you can see that, but it's crushed up. Good job, self. Okay. Close the eyes. And again, you're just gonna outline the liner with the eyeshadow. Do 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 do. Okay. Again, the hard part. Now the even harder part. Matching them. That a little bit even, Steven? Bob even? Where's my other little one? So I got that on there, and then I'm going to blend it just fleshing it out a little, not too much. Honestly, this is just to smudge it a little. Look at that nice under smudge. So again, the liner looks like it's blended. Ah! And then, of course, you get black all over you, and then you smudge it. That does it too. Ruins your contour. Even on the nose. Okay, so I'm going to get my blending guy. I just blend it a little. Blend, blend. Where's my Q-tip? Okay. So you can. Okay. No one's perfect. That's okay. I don't know if I'm going to do the bottom. I think I will. Okay, now this is a difficult part right now. I'm going to do just half, like a quarter. I'm going to spread that. I have very long eyelashes. I'm going to do just this bottom here. As little as I can. Like that. Do you see that? That awesome? Half. I didn't go all the way. I did like, I don't know what that's called. I'm not good with fractions. But I did like a little bit less than halfway. Fourth of the way. And I did it as close to the waterline as I could. Don't want to overpower it. This is the hardest, one of the hardest parts. Because if you make it too thick, it looks weird. Did I get it right? Kind of, sort of. And always push upward. Damn it. Always looks better than the other. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. So we have this thing going on. Can you see that? Underneath it goes underneath it, just a smidge, but not too much. You're just outlining the eye on the bottom side. Okay, all right. Do a little bit over here. There it is. So what I like to do, because I got a bunch of black underneath now, is re-highlight the eye. I'm a trusty guy. Okay. So now that looks a little bit better. Fleshed out. Kind of, sort of, maybe. You get the idea a little bit, right? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Now we'll get this guy again. We put it in the teardrop, move it up, do the top part, and then we just do the bottom. Get that nice dark look. All right, now we are ready for our eyeliner. My best eyeliner. I will use my fan. I got my little fan. I use liquid. Okay. So we will use this. This intense liner. Black carbon black. This is a pain in the ass. So Give me a sec. You're now lining your eye. Now I want to do it as close to this, my lashes, as I can. I don't want to do it too thick. Thinner in the top, thicker at the end. And you use that corner to help you. Ooh. Maybe so. Don't worry if you don't have like a true corner, it's fine. You can fix it with a Q-tip later. Oh, I'm so fancy. Make sure it is dry because it will transfer on the top and you will be screwed. Beauty takes time. And you check. Make sure it's dry. If it's dry, you're golden. I don't know if you can see that, but the liner just is, it has that black tint, the shadow. That's what that black eyeliner did. Like bulletproof. This is Sugarpill Bulletproof. The eyeshadow. We lined it so that it'll make that nice little shadow behind it. So that the black actually blends with the rest of the makeup. Oh, Jesus, here we go. Oh, it looks okay. Why not? And we can. Now, a problem that I have a lot of the time is that I have really long lashes. Woe is me, I have really long lashes. But when I'm putting the eyeliner on, it interferes with the application. Because sometimes the eyeliner goes on the eyelash and then it goes or it won't let the eyeliner brush go through the lashes, and then it makes weird smudging. But that's okay. Can you see that? Yeah. Yeah, is that good? Is that good for you people? So you have that nice little, oh, nice. Yeah, that's okay. Just like the outlook. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm going to sharpen the corners. With my trusty Q-tip. Let this be a swab. No problem. Okay. So I will just sharpen the corners a little bit here. No problem. Oh. Okay. So see, sharpen it up a little. Just a smidge. And you look and you see what needs to be fixed. Now this wing is longer than the other wing. So I fix it. So I had to even it out. Make sure it's kind of even. Okay, nothing in life is perfect, so whatever. You find imperfection. Beauty in the imperfection. Okay. Now, if you want, you can put like a corner or an undertone. Well, I don't know what brush to use. They're all filthy and dark. I'm ripping to clean my brush. Let me use this wink color on my sugar pill. For just the inside corner. Shine it up a little. See that? There you do. I can bring it down all the way if I want. I got old bag eyes, so I got lots of wrinkles and crinkles underneath it. Okay. Let's see. Can you see that? I did the corners and a little bit under. Are we good? Now, I also would like to add that you can use this NARS Creamy Concealer, whatever hell, as another brow lighting highlight. Just a true brow highlight, sort of say, to make it extra awesome. So that's how I applied it. Let me get my guy, and then I blend it. That will show a definitive separation between colors. And that'll also make your brow pop out. You could even do a step further. And right up here. Get that extra lightness. Okay, we're not done yet. Now we use mascara. Oh yes, so sexy. That tard in your eye. And then you just apply it on. You can't even see what I'm doing, you jerk. I like to shake and then shake. That's how I do. Apply a healthy amount so that it will show. I don't have an eyelash curler, although I should get one. I do not like to do the full bottom lash. I like to do just the same corner in the bottom lash. And then that's pretty much it on that. And then I want to get my, just look super snazzy. Get my sugar pill. So this is Nurse. Let me put a little bit of this stuff. Actually, this is 24/7 plump business. Just to make them wet. Moisten it up. I know I got big lips, sorry. Got a lot to work with. Okay. And that should do it. Your hair. Make your hair pretty. Hey, how's it going? Sexy look here. Ta-da. Or my thing. And that's basically all. You just do that and then there you go. You got a nice little look there. Yeah, that's it. That's how I do. And that concludes our time for today. That's all. Love your asses. Bye.